One pull tab down. Two pull tabs down. Hey, welcome to a new video. Today I'm excited to do the Bose Smart Soundbar 700. I know it's been out for a while, but I've never had it here to unbox, look at, set up, play with. In store, it sounds great. I really like the Bose 300, so this one sounded really good without a sub. So we will take a look at that. This will be a simple video, no voiceover, just me being recorded. I'm gonna unbox it, look, see what it comes with, plug it in, play some games, listen to some music. I've looked at trying to find videos showing this soundbar off, but most of them don't do like a sound test where you can actually hear it. So that's what I want to share with you. So yeah, let's get right into this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel even more. So thanks for being here, and yeah, let's do this. Before we get going, I forgot to show off the box. The box is right here in front of me. So it is a pretty big box. So I gotta back this up a little bit. So yeah, that's it. It's 38 inches wide when it's unboxed. I'm not sure how big this is. It says it weighs 10.5 pounds by itself. Camera shaking. But so has Dolby audio. Does not do Dolby Atmos. Do not think you're buying this to have Dolby Atmos. Pretty much, Bose takes whatever inputs coming in and turns it into a Dolby digital sound, and they work some magic to it. So from what I read. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna read what this box has to say. Now, seriously, here we go. Smart Soundbar 700. Let's spin this thing around here. The back has a lot of useful information. At least I think it does. It tells you exactly astonishing sound for music, movies, and games. Where available, of course. Metal and tempered glass stop, that's gold. Use your voice using the Bose voice for video technology. Stream through your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or Apple AirPlay 2. Personalized app, ARC connector, supports CEC, Dolby Digital, DTS, expanded optional. So you can get the Bose bass module and the surround speakers. For those metal products, visit bose.com/SB700. Pair with Bose headphones. Yeah, you can use your headphones to connect to it, so you can just use your headphones at night if people want to sleep. Bluetooth speakers. Works with other Bose smart speakers for multi-room sound. Advanced universal remote. So, and then just over here, just gives you the symbols, what it does. Yeah. Trying to see where it's made. I don't see it. So here we go. We're about to unbox this Bose Smart Soundbar 700. Now it comes with pretty simple little pull tabs right here, which is pretty nice. You're just gonna rip this one and rip this one, and let's see what's inside of this box here. Okay. Take it a little fast. One pull tab down. Two pull tabs down, and you should be able to just see. Ooh. Electronics. That's electronics. I'm smelling it. So pull that out. Pull that one up. Pull the third one, and then there's the look of the soundbar. And ooh, that's a workout right there. And it's only 11 pounds. It's not that much of a workout. So below, this thing should come with everything you need. It has an HDMI cable, an optical cable, and that's all right here in the middle here. So, and it has a headset. Let me just see if I can pull this out. It's all separate. It's really strange. There we go. Now, nothing else in this box. This box is empty. So shove it to the side, and we're gonna take a look at this, open this. So here we go, here's the accessories. So you got two little manuals here. You have power cord. I'll put it in. Big fancy remote. Take a look at this real quick over here. Oh wow, that's different. So I'm assuming it's backlit because can't really see. So that's the remote. It does come with 4 batteries for this remote, so that's a lot of juice, and it's Panasonic. That's nice. Put all that back right there. On this side, you get an HDMI, an optical. There's the headset to where you can adjust the sound to your room. Yeah, Adapt IQ. Single mic stereo, main channel, and a cleaning cloth for the glass top that's on this thing. Okay, put all this back in here. We'll put the cleaning cloth down below. All right. So before we go any further, I completely forgot to talk about price. So the Bose 700 costs $7.99 at just about everywhere. Every now and then you can find it maybe a little bit on sale. If you do buy this soundbar with the Bose 700 subwoofer, the bass module, you'll save $100 on the two. But I think this sounds good by itself, at least on demo at the store. So for our next phase in life, we don't have space for a sub, so hopefully this thing works out. So $7.99 everywhere. It's at Best Buy, Walmart, many online stores carry it. So I want to unwrap it. It is pretty heavy. I think it feels really solid weight wise. Well, that's nice. And you get a nice glass. Can you see that shine on it? Wow, that is impressive. It is heavy. I am really surprised. So remember, it's 38 inches from here to here. So it's pretty wide, but it's very compact, very skinny. I really like that. So let's go over what it has. Okay, so flip it up right here. So here's the back of it. So you got nice bass ports on the sides, right there. See if we can find a power usage consumption. 65 watts is what I see right here. Yeah, that's pretty low, but I think it's gonna be higher than that output wise. So you have an HDMI ARC, you got a service input, you have an Ethernet, you have an optical in right there, and then over here you're gonna have data. You also have a bass input. In case you buy the sub and you want to wire it, you can plug a wire to hook up to it. An infrared remote, that's kind of weird. Adapt IQ. On this end will be your power. And then there it is. On the bottom you do have this 2 rubber feet there and there that keep it pretty solid. So there it is, and it's facing you. It looks really good. It's got a metal plate on the end, on the outside. And you can mute the mic that is in here. And I don't know what that does. Maybe that's a power button. There should be lights right here when it's playing to show off some stuff. Now, just by getting this thing unboxed, this thing is solid. It's a solid piece of metal / glass. It's impressive. For the price, it better be, right? So we're going to plug this in. Now this is super simple to hook up because only one real cable goes into this. An HDMI ARC cable. You can plug it to the ARC, the one cable that's in this one input here to your TV that says ARC. Remember, plug it into the HDMI input that says ARC. Now, this soundbar does eARC. So you can get the uncompressed, higher bandwidth sound. My TV doesn't do eARC. Mine's a 2018 model, so it does not have eARC. It just has basic ARC, which is a compressed signal. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, now it's time for the remote test. I say test. Battery install. That's what it really is. So these are Panasonic. You get 4 AA batteries. Pretty massive remote. So if you watch my video on the Bose 300, the remote's pretty simple. This is much different. Shows you exactly how to put these in. And that's with 4 batteries in this thing. This is a heavy remote. So it is backlit. That's pretty cool. These are now lit up. Of course, nothing's plugged in, so it's just like flashing. That's nice. Feels really high end. It's got a soft touch feel to it. Wow. Okay. Let's plug this thing in. So here is the Bose HDMI cable. Now I don't know if it says, oh, it does say Bose. Can you see that? That's pretty cool. Pretty robust. Now it's not a 2.1 cable from what I've read. So there's input, the one HDMI is here. That goes in there. So that's pretty nice. And then this cable right here will plug into the TV, to your ARC, HDMI ARC on your TV, okay? So now let me get the power cable, which I should have already grabbed. So here's the power, and that's pretty cool. So it just goes on this side right here. And then that's pretty simple. And then it puts it on the sideways like this. And so your cables aren't being pinched. I think it's really cool. And this will run the power. This will run to the back of your TV. And should be it. What? Wow. That sounded cool. So I have the PS5 plugged into the TV through HDMI number 2. I got the ARC as the HDMI number 3. So the Bose is on. There's like an orange light on. I'll show it to you. There's like a strange orange light on. So I'm going to turn on the TV for the first time and see what it does. So having the power cord going to the right, like this way. No, sorry. That's the HDMI going this way. I am going to have trouble hiding that wire now. And power goes this way, which that's an easy you can put through. But since it's at the end, so like this, it's hard to hide over there. So it's fine. But I'm going to get my Samsung remote. I'm going to hit power and let's see what it does. My screen is so reflective. Hit power for the first time, see what happens. Oh, Bose pops right up. You need to download the Bose app. That's what it's saying right there. Download the Bose music app. And my PlayStation just turned on. So you need to download the Bose music app, create an account or sign in, and then we're gonna choose speakers and soundbars. You need your local access. Sure. Sure. So reflective. So now it's searching nearby. It found the 700. Connecting to it. Huh, there we go. Let me set up Wi-Fi. Okay, found it. Now it's activating the Bose SoundBar 700. So you get to name it. I do custom name. I'm gonna call it Flashy Flash from One Punch Man. Save. Of course, anything that's connected to the internet, it needs to do an update. It says it could take up at least 25 minutes depending on your connection speed. Well, we'll see. kind of speed we get installing the update on Flashy Flash. Well, pause for station identification. Okay, it says it's finished. It took about 15 minutes. Finish setup. Place your soundbar. Position your soundbar so that it's within line of sight of all of your other devices. Well, I'm just using that. Next. Connect it. Did that. We don't need accessories right now, so I couldn't find anything else besides the sub. Tuned to your room. Adapt-IQ tunes the sound specifically to fit your room. Let's do that. Okay, so here is the Adapt-IQ, I think it's called. Adapt-IQ. It's in the bag. Pull out, and it's telling me that I have to plug it into the back of the soundbar. Granted, there's no light on the soundbar. I haven't even hit power button. I've done nothing but have the TV turned on, PlayStation turned on. That's it. Cord. So I'm gonna plug this in the back of the soundbar. Let's see what happens. Okay, now the app is saying to sit comfortably in your spot. Put on the headset, then find your favorite spot in the room and take a seat. Then you say, I'm seated, and there you go. So I'm going to sit behind me. Okay, so I'm in my pretty good spot right here. So I'll put this on, see how kind of style we got here. And then I'm going to hit I'm seated. I'm seated. It says it's gonna, okay. Next, move to your other favorite spot. Okay. And now the third spot. We'll go over here. Now our fourth spot. Jeez. Okay. Fifth spot. Okay, that didn't take long at all. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, it did all 5 spots. So your system's audio is now customized for this room. Unplug the Adapt-IQ headset from your soundbar. If you move things around, you should run the Adapt-IQ again. You can find it in the settings menu. I pressed OK. Now it says control all of your devices with one remote. Easily switch from source to source. I'm going to say setup now. Let me take this thing off. I'm going to unplug it. Okay, now I'm going to set up the remote. Got everything kind of moved back. So I'm going to take this remote here. I'm going to say set up now to this. So I'm going to see what it says. It says find a TV that is connected to your soundbar via HDMI. Okay, I'm going to say search for my TV. Found it. Samsung TV. Yes. Heads up, you are about to test a series of codes. Some will work, others won't work. Don't worry, all attempts, success or not. Make a noise. You can control up to 3 additional devices with your Bose remote. Let's do it. Game console. It is searching. It's making noise now, which is weird. Not sure what it's saying. It's asking me, I'm trying to do my PlayStation. So now when I hit the, it's not lit up now, but it's over here. It's hard to see. This one, it'll switch to my PlayStation, which I think it'll do anyways. It is an HDMI number 2. So I got it saved. Ah, that's simple. Still making noises. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, that's all I have plugged into it for now. So just a few more steps. Put the batteries into your remote. Done. Press the volume up button. It says hang tight while your soundbar looks for the remote. Now it's saying continue. That wasn't lit up before. Soundbar universal remote is complete. Use the power of your voice. You can use Google Assistant or the other one, the AA. I'm not using any voice assistant for this, so no problem. You can set up voice assistant later in the flash settings. Continue. There it is. It woke up. It says your new Bose product is now set up for future assistance. Check support settings. Done. Shows you volume level and your sources, your audio. Now from audio you can do all kinds of stuff. Adjust the center channel, the bass, treble, dialogue mode on and off, sync delay. You can change your sync delay, which is what I was having trouble with at the last video. So, just that set up, let's play some games. So that noise I was hearing earlier, that was just my PlayStation, like kind of home screen, playing that noise. I thought it was the Bose. I did say I was gonna do games first, but let's do some copyrighted free music, or copyright free music. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one, Dancing Electric. That doesn't sound very good. Let's go back to on. Oh yeah, there we go. And then I have it, everything's at 0 right now. It sounds good. And you can adjust these. Let's go with that. Actually, let's go back down to zeros. Let's try this one. I think using the app is the easiest way to adjust volume. Check this out. Boy, I used to lie awake in bed, turning over every word you said. That's awesome. That was with some copyright-free music. What'd you think? I think it sounds good. It gets really loud. So, of course, when you go to max volume, it drowns out the bass. There's so much vocal going on, so it compresses the bass down, which is normal for a speaker of this size. So, but it gets really loud, sounds good. Now let's play some Call of Duty. Look at the remote now. Remote says it's all lit up. That's high quality right there. That's nice. A lot of products they don't come with the remote this good. So I guess when you pay $800 for just a soundbar, you do get some pretty high quality stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Weapons hot. Покажите Кузькину мать. Hostile sentry turret active.
A little bit of sound play. Slight audio delay.
Let's begin.
Alright, so here's some Destiny. A little bit of sound play. Not bad. It does throw the sound around you pretty decent. Sound quality is not bad though, I will say. Compared to that Vizio, it's much better. Huh, that's pretty good. Now, I think if you had an ER TV, you wouldn't notice any sound delay, period. So, it sounds good. I'm gonna say it sounds really good. Yep, sounds good. So here is the button you can do to mute the mic. You hit that and it vibrates everything. And then, something out there. Anyways, so if you hit this button here, not sure what that's doing. So I just played some normal music that I would listen to that is not copyright free, and it's very impressive for just being a single, 2-inch tall. I didn't even go over that how tall it is, but very impressive with music and the sound of playing games. It was doing its best to throw sound around you. A slight lag, maybe not. Could be just me. Could be just my TV. So if you have an eARC TV, I think it'd be better. Okay, sorry I didn't say the specs earlier, but here's the specs. So it's 2.25 inches tall, 38.5 inches wide and 4.25 inches deep. That's all. I mean, it's really good. And weight, they're saying, is 10.5 pounds. Yeah, it's 10 to 11 pounds. That's what I was thinking too. So I had to look up on Bose because the manuals that comes with this thing don't really give you type of info. So now I don't want to feel like I sound like that I've been sponsored. I have not been sponsored. This is for me. Anyways, that thing is fantastic. Now I know it's pricey, $800 for one SoundBar speaker. It's Bose's top of the line SoundBar, and I think it's fantastic. It is better than the SoundBar 300. The 300 is really good too, but this one's just a little bit better. So, not a sponsor as always. Thanks for being here. I recommend this product. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't like doing voiceover, I like showing exactly what it does and what I do. So give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Until next one, bye-bye. There and there, that keep it pretty solid.